My brothers and sisters, are we ready to serve the Emperor on this fine Saturday morning? Let's go. Hi, Daxtiv. How are you? How are you guys doing? Welcome. I'm glad you guys came to join me on my first Saturday stream, which I am trying to make it a regular part of my streaming routine. So thank you for being here. Welcome, welcome. We are going to be painting some more minis today. So last time I did it was my first time, like, not really my first time in a long time of trying to follow along with tutorial and do it. And it came out all right. The face was left a lot to be desired. But, of course, that was my mistake of picking a mini that has a face. And so this time I made sure to pick one that has a helmet. So hopefully that'll be a little bit easier on me. So, and then today I'm also going to be trying there's a color combo that I've been wanting to try for a little bit, and I have no idea if it's gonna be cute or not. It looks cool in my head. Let's see if I can actually execute it and make it look cool as much as I think it in my head. Hey, Big Fairy, you're getting a tattoo? How have you been? I don't think I've seen you in a while. What kind of tattoo are you getting? Hey, dude, you're currently at work and gonna be busy painting myself, but I hope you have a good stream. Hey, let's hear, we're doing paint-alongs. I'm here for paint-alongs. Anybody else out there? Go ahead, grab your minis. Doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be Warhammer. It can be a model kit. Anything else? Oh my gosh, thank you for the bits. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes, I'm working on, I gotta get some channel point rewards. Oh, I had a good idea, but I haven't done it yet, so I'm not gonna tell y'all yet. And I'm pretty good. Dogwood blossoms. Ooh, okay, wait. I can't say I know for sure what that is. I'm gonna look it up real quick, so 1 second. Also, hello, TikTok. I am live on TikTok. I'm not sure how it looks, to be honest, on there. It didn't give me a lot. Like, since I'm doing it through Streamlabs, I had to get accepted to let me do it through Streamlabs instead of through TikTok. So I don't know how the overlay looks. It's probably not in vertical, but I think I can make an overlay in vertical. So I'll be able to, I'm going to work on that just to make sure. Because, yeah, now I got talked. I can TikTok now. So I can TikTok. Oh my gosh. Your name, I'm sorry, your name is making me laugh, but thank you for the follow, Dim Bottom Lips. That means bubblegum time. Let's go, bubblegum. Thank you for the follow, Dim Bottom Lips. Yay, thank you. Thank you. Woo. All right. Scoochie away. Oh, dogwood blossoms. That's right. Let's see. Dogwood blossoms. Oh, those are very pretty. That'll be really pretty. I like that. Well, Big Fairy, if you're not a part of my Discord already, you should totally come and join it, and then you can post pictures there because I would love to see it. It sounds really pretty. That's right, guys. I have a Discord open for you guys. Anybody can join. I'm pretty active. It's been open for a couple of days. Yeah, and I love coming in there, and I love chatting to you guys because I do like to talk a lot. So, yeah, you should totally join. And like I said, I'm pretty active, and I'll respond, and, I like to chat. I like to check in a couple times a day if I can and just be like, hey, guys, what y'all doing? So definitely come and join my Discord. It's a lot of fun. Let's see. Hey, Razor, how are you? Hey there, Pumpy. I finally made it to the start of your stream. Yay! Yeah, that's why I wanted to also test, like, a Saturday. And I just kind of wanted to do it in the middle of the afternoon. Because, I don't know. I just kind of wanted to see, since I haven't done it this time before, it's still kind of experimenting to see if this is a good time. Sometimes I'm busy on Saturdays, but recently I have been very busy on Saturdays. So finally, I had a chance to stream, and I'm so happy. It's not like I've been wanting to be busy. Like the past couple weekends, I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to do anything. I want to except stream, like I'm trying to stream. So yeah, thank you guys for being out here and joining me. And thank you, TikTok. Okay. I will try. So I have a different browser up for TikTok. So I'm going to try my best to check on it as much as I can. But thank you. I see on TikTok I have been gifted roses. Thank you, JR. Thank you so much for the roses. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. So thank you. And yeah, so I'll do my best to kind of go back and forth between those. But yeah, I really just kind of wanted to chill. It's Saturday. I always just want to chill on a Saturday. So I thought we could just chill, paint. Yeah, chill and paint. Maybe get some more. I wanted to get some more work done on a mini and try out this strange color combination. Well, I guess it's not strange. I might make it look strange. But, like I said, in my head, it sounds cool. So, sounds cool. Also, I don't remember exactly all the steps of painting. So if you see me like looking over at this monitor over here, it's because I still have like the instructional tutorial up. So I can follow along. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you guys hydrate, get some water. It's important. I don't know where, all you guys are from, but where I'm from, it's getting really hot out. We're getting into like the 90 degrees, and I'm not ready for it. I'm never ready for it. I've been born and raised here my entire life, and it's never gotten easier. You don't get used to it. I've never gotten used to it. I still just prefer to be out of the sun and the heat. It's no bueno for me. Oh yeah, and I got this cute cup. Look, I got a new cup. And it's got a cute little, it's got a cute little, like a little cloud straw. See, he's got a little cloud top. This is so cute. I love it. Hey, Franco, happy Saturday. Well, I thought you were the suggestive cute ego, but really you're a general hidden and ooh aesthetics. That's right. We got to go undercover for the Emperor, okay? We got to go undercover and recruit as many. The Emperor uses e-girls as bait to recruit for his army. Might be onto something there, actually, Oh, also this time, I did not have this last time, and I wanted to try it. I thought it might be easier because the tutorial I was following along, the guy said he doesn't use a wet palette, but I made a wet palette to try out. Surprisingly, kawaii isn't heretical. Yeah, exactly. There's no heresy in being cute. There's no rules against that. Yeah. So, I made a wet palette, and, thank you! No idea. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the bits. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I need to give you guys, more point rewards so you can make me do stuff. See, excuse me. I was like, okay, I feel like a Tamagotchi. If y'all been know me or been following me for a while, you know how much I love Tamagotchis. So, I kind of wanted to call the channel points gotchi points or something, and I wasn't sure if anybody would get it, but I kind of want to do I want to be like a little Tamagotchi. Since I've always been so obsessed with the ideas of Tamagotchis, I thought it'd be cute, but I wasn't really sure I'd be able to play that off, and it would, you guys would understand it. So, hello PBR, how are you? Yay, you're not on break, are you? You have the day off, don't you? Yeah. Yay. I should do it. Yeah. I will. I'm trying to think. You're at home. Yeah. We can hang out the whole stream. Good, good, good. Yeah, right? I still appreciate you coming out to visit me on your breaks. Like, that really does mean a lot. I'm like, thank you. But yeah, today we're just going to chill. We can chat and chill, paint. You guys are welcome to grab anything you're working on and paint along with me. And let's just hang out and have a good time. So, yeah. What you guys, you got any plans for Monday? Like, okay, so that's another thing is I'm not sure if I should stream on Monday or not. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's always fun to hang out. Excuse me, my voice is still not back to normal after the convention. My apologies. It's always fun to hang out with you too. I love hanging out with you guys. So thank you. You got really you got really drunk last night and passed out on the couch. Hey, that sounds like a pretty fun evening, honestly. Like, sounds good. That sounds good. I have to I have to be really careful when I drink. So, if I'm not planning on doing any kind of drinking streams anytime soon because I just don't think I should. If I did, I don't know. I just have to be careful because, yeah, my tolerance isn't that high. Don't use that con and voice not recovered. People will think of something else. Well, no, I mentioned it. Okay, I mentioned it on Wednesday that the drag show was so freaking good on Sunday, okay? It was a really good. I've been to like several drag shows at cons and they're kind of like mid and it's just like people, getting started and having fun. But this one was like legit. It was so good. And I was in the front row. And so I take it upon myself to be the hype squad. Like okay, first of all, I just like any excuse to be loud. No lie. So if I get a chance to just like yell and scream, I'm going to like take that chance. And so I'm a good like hype squad or plant or something like, so I was in the front row and I was just like yelling and cheering for them like so hard. Like, yeah, they put on a fantastic show and I'm pretty sure that's what happened to my voice, but it's getting better. It never got like really bad, but it is getting better. So it still sounds a little raspy, but I don't think it sounds as sexy as it did the other day. So yeah, let's check over on TikTok. Hey, TikTok people, I actually don't know how to read this, the TikTok browser very well. But I will periodically check, and I don't know what it looks like, so I can work on that. I think I can do vertical overlays, and I will work on that. But I wasn't even sure if I got the approval from TikTok I could stream on the app, but doing it through Streamlabs is like a little different. So yeah. But yeah. Huh. I know you guys can see me, but I'm kind of wondering why on my, now I'm looking at my the Twitch thing, and it's showing just I think it froze on the background, but I'm like, if you guys haven't been able to see me just talking the whole time, I'm sorry. But I should be good, so yeah. Yeah, Monday. Anybody have any good plans? Like cool plans for it's Memorial Day, right? I am so sorry. If I'm pretty sure it's Memorial Day. So yeah. Anybody have plans? So that's why I was deciding if I didn't know if a lot of people would be gone, if I wanted to stream, and that way, like, should I make plans and not stream, or just be like, no, I'm gonna stream? I don't know yet. Not sure. Could do like a earlier in the day or later. I don't know. I mean, I just like to stream anyway, so. But yeah. You're just gonna chill? See, that's what I've been like. That's what I want to do. I just want to chill. Like, I've been so busy and I've had so much going on that I literally just kind of don't want to do anything. Like, don't want to do anything except for next Wednesday, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to get better at talking to the camera. It's so good to see you. Glad you decided to stream. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I'm so happy to finally be here on Saturday. Yes. And just a reminder, next Wednesday's stream is going to be my birthday stream. So it would mean a whole lot to me if you guys came out, because I've got some fun games picked out, and I need audience participation. So I want to play games for my birthday, and my ideas are going to be, or my idea, I have like two. One of them I'm going to do, and if we have enough time after, then I have another thing planned. But it's going to be cool, I swear. Yeah, also, on the stream, my birthday stream, like I said, it is not necessary, but if you would like to send me something, in the mail, I have my Throne wish list, my Amazon wish lists. They are, depending on where you're watching from, you can find them always in my bio link. Yeah, my beacons link. And it's on my Twitch page. It's on, I don't know. It's in my Discord. Oh, thank you, PBR Venusaur. Yes! Oh my god. For the subscription, you get Bubble Gun. I'll stand up for this one. Bubble Gun. Yay! Thank you, thank you. Yay! Oh my god, thank you so much. I love you guys. I love you guys. Make sure you join the Discord. Please, please, please join the Discord. I really do like to talk a lot, okay? I promise, I will talk with you. And you can stay up to date with everything going on. But yes, oh my gosh. Dim Bottom Lips, thank you! Thank you so much! We get more Bubble Gun. Yeah, let's go, Bubble Gun! Let's go, let's go! Yay! Oh my gosh, thank you! Ah, Bubbles! You joined the Discord, yay! Thank you. Excuse me. Right, so I'm glad you're in the Discord. But yes, I was saying next Wednesday at 6 o'clock. It's my usual stream time on Wednesdays. If you would like to send me a gift, like I said, you don't have to. But I will be opening them up on stream, and I will give you a shout out if you so wish. I will, I'll call you out and be like, thank you. So you can leave your name if you want. If you don't want me to, either leave a message that says, like, don't shout me out, or just put anonymous. So, yeah. It's going to be fun. It's going to be cool. I already have a couple of things saved up over there. So, yeah, if you would like to participate, like I said, everybody's welcome to come to my party. But if you just want to go ahead and just send a little something, that is fair too. I would much appreciate that. Of course, I will be screening. I will check them out before I pull them out, because I don't know what Twitch... If it's something in SFW... I don't know if I can pull it out on Twitch. I don't know. I'm trying to be, I'm trying to be the best. I'm trying to be on my best good girl behavior, okay? Because social media does not like it when I even show, like, I think my ankles are too, like, scandalous for social media. Like, seriously. So, yeah, I gotta keep it a little PG, which is hard for me to do because I'm not a PG person. I am a walking content warning. But yeah, I don't want to get suspended or banned from Twitch. I don't, and I have heard that Twitch is very strict, and I wasn't even originally sure I was going to stream on Twitch at first, because I was, like, really afraid it was going to be too strict. And I had just, like, heard a lot of bad things about Twitch recently. and I was gonna try some other like. Well, that's why I also multi-stream. But I went ahead and I was told that Twitch just cleaned up a lot and it's a little bit better now. So honestly, I've been streaming on Twitch and I have not had a problem at all. So that's good. Yay. Yeah, I just have to be on my best behavior. So, I mean, they do have that hot tubs and bikinis, but I don't have a hot tub and I'm not putting one in my room. Okay. Sorry. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Ugh. Okay. I'm glad you're on Twitch. It's the only streaming platform I follow. Yeah, and I followed a lot of other people on Twitch too. I also watch a lot of YouTube, like, so. I do multi-stream to YouTube, but I do not understand YouTube's streaming. It's so complicated. Like, Twitch is actually pretty streamlined, I would say. Like, it's kind of easy. It's like the Apple version of streaming, and I feel like YouTube is like the like your Windows or something. Yeah. So because especially as like a newbie who I really don't know anything about streaming, and trying to figure it all out on my own, Twitch has been pretty helpful with having it all kind of laid out. And I'm still trying to figure it out. There's so much. I heard someone got a warning for doing a hot tub stream, but does Twitch not still have that category anymore? Or do they? Do they still have that category? I thought they did. Put this over here. I'm like, I see. Oh, JR on TikTok. Thank you. You're okay. You can just turn our phones and it shows it's vertical. Okay, cool. Good to know how it looks. Because I went on my TikTok. I went on my TikTok on my phone and it didn't show anything. Like, it didn't even say, like, I was live. So I was like, I guess I won't mess with it. But yeah. But yeah, seems like, I don't know how they would get in trouble for doing a hot tub stream. I could have sworn that category is still there. I mean, there was like one day, there was sorry, I cannot read and think at the same time. I can't think and do a lot of things at the same time. There was like a day I got on and there was a girl just in her bikini on her bed. It was a very nice looking like bed with like these beautiful, surrounded by windows and natural sunshine coming in. I'm like, can I have that? So yeah, she was on there just like on Twitch. It was like recommended front page and I'm like, but I thought, so is it okay or is it not? But honestly, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised because, hey, Master, what's up? Thanks for coming to join me. I wouldn't be surprised if it's biased because, like, I know I talk about my own social media struggles as well. I will see girls doing all kinds of things that I'm like, honestly, like, I don't even want to see that on my own Instagram. But, I show an ankle and it's like, oh, avert your gaze. Like, don't look. I'm like, okay, y'all need to chill. So a lot of social media is biased. And I really do think it just depends. Like, if they're bigger people, they're obviously bringing in a lot of attention, which helps out the app overall. So, yeah, it's just kind of like I've learned to I have to play it safe. I will still be doing, like, the content I do, but I have some plans in mind, maybe. Some new stuff, and I think I'll have a good place to post things that I don't think should have been, struck by Instagram, and I'm like, it's not that bad, but okay. But so it's like, you're just sorry, I can't put that out on social media anymore. Like, Twitter is like the only one that's okay, but I keep like forgetting to like use Twitter a lot. Yikes. But yeah, what's up, Master Gish? Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me in this painting stream that I haven't even started painting yet because I'm talking too much. But I swear I will get my paints out. And I have to watch. I will be watching some of this video. This guy painting. I already got my girl primed. She is good to go. There's a little bit of a paint smudge on her, I think, from my last painting session, but I'm gonna paint over it, so it's good. It's whatever. It's whatever. Okay. So let's see. Think. Get to the painting. Base coating. Okay, we did the base coat. Yep. I'm gonna have to follow this tutorial several times before it like actually sticks in my brain. Because sadly, I've been wanting to paint and I haven't painted anymore since the last stream. Like, I'm not like gonna lie. Like, sometimes I just use like the streams are a reason to, like, sometimes like I play games. It's like, okay, I'm gonna stream it because that's the chance like I get to do it. Okay, yeah. So this. Okay, yeah, he's just going over like the main colors, I think. Yeah. Okay. So you still need to buy paints. Hey, PBR, I'm using acrylics, okay? I'm not going to go buy any fancy Citadel paints until, or model paints until I get a little better. And so, yes, the acrylic paint doesn't look as good, and you might have to work with it a little bit more, but it's not bad, honestly. And I think for somebody practicing, because I was always also like, well, I didn't start painting because I was like, I gotta go buy all the fancy expensive paints. But I also saw people saying like, hey, acrylics are fine, just you can use acrylics. Like, it might not be, you might have to like do like some workarounds or work with it a little bit longer, but yeah. And some of the like their paints, like they have different textures and consistencies to do some things better than others, but you can still kind of recreate it with acrylic paints by how much water you add. Masta says, I have to do that. It takes a long time for concepts to load in my brain. Oh yeah, that's what brainstorming is for though, right? Like, same though, same. Like, also taking lots of notes, getting and asking suggestions. So, and yeah, I have my whiteboard over here where I write down my ideas, especially like I have some like daily stuff that I need to do that's like not related to content, just boring everyday stuff. And then I have a lot of like content stream ideas that I write down over there because I have the memory of a goldfish, and I'll literally have an idea go in like one ear and out the other, and I won't remember it again, or maybe I'll remember it again at like a bad time where I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta write that down. Oops. So notes are helpful for goldfish memories like mine. Excuse me. Dim bottom lips. Acrylic is fine for 90. Yeah, they are. They're, you know, if you can get some practice minis, especially because like these girls, like even though I am building a sisters model, I was given some extras just to practice on. So if you have some friends who paint and they can spare you some extra models they're maybe not using, go ahead and you can ask them. The stream freezing up. Oh god, is it really bad? So okay, maybe if one of you guys can help me, because I'm having problems and I've googled it and I've tried to go and like fix it up. Girl, you sick? Yeah, well no, I was losing my voice. Or are you talking about me coughing? I don't know. I'm not sick. I think I lost like a lot of my voice over the convention. So that's why. But I feel fine. All of it. You haven't had it freeze up? Okay. See, okay. The Twitch tells me it's unstable. And it says that every time. and I've been trying to figure it out, and I have went into my settings and messed with the things that I can't find, like the bitrate or keyframe interval. I don't know. I Google search keywords that it tells me, and I try to fix it, and I don't know how to make it any better unless my computer is just like really shitty. How was the con? It was fun. It was fun. It was my first 18 plus convention, so yeah, it was a lot of fun. That doesn't mean I was getting up to those kinds of activities, guys. It's not a swingers club or swingers convention. I mean, it could be, but that's not what I was there for. It was literally just like, it's just an anime con, but you're allowed to have your, since it's 18 plus, you know, all the artists could have their 18 plus art out. Sex toys. Can I say that on Twitch? I don't know. Marital aids were all out on display. You could buy marital aids. You could, girls could, there was really not any cosplay limitations on what you can wear, as long as I think you just kept the very, very, the really private parts private. I think you were good. Nobody was walking around like completely nude, so at least not that I noticed. They could have been, but yeah, no, it was fun. I was a little shy, because I was like, I've never worn, I don't know. I was feeling a bit shy a little bit, so yeah, it was so intimidating, and I got to like meet a lot of mutuals actually that I follow online. So that I was shocked. Like, I didn't even know a lot of my, the mutuals were like gonna be there, and so I'd be like, oh my god, hi, like, nice to meet you, like like in person. So yeah. Oh, Mastigish, I did the last stream, but I thought it was just mine lagging. Yeah, guys, I don't know. Like, I really do like try to work on it and fix it, and I'm not really sure what else to try. I don't know, but I will keep looking into it, and I don't know if it's just my PC or not. Like I said, it hasn't been upgraded in a while, so might need something, but I don't know what I would need to upgrade first. But PBR, did I get any cool con swag? So I'm trying to save money, like, no lie, and usually I love buying. If I could afford like way more to buy from artists, because I love buying from artists at conventions, I would, because there was some pretty cool stuff. But girls trying to save some cash, gotta save up. So I was very good, and I only bought one thing. I actually have it here, and I showed you guys on the last stream, but for those who weren't here, this is my new favorite like keychain, because it's literally me and I love it. So it's kind of light. I don't know if you guys can see it very well, but it says, let's see, it says post removed for nudity or sexual activity. And on the back, it just says user not found. So this is like what, if you guys have never seen this on your Instagram, consider yourself lucky. I've seen it way too many times online. So, yeah. I was like, this is literally me, the keychain. So I don't know where to hang it yet, except if I get my idea was when I get a boom arm mic, whatever they're called, an arm mic, those things that hold your mic like this. I've seen people put cute keychains on them. So I probably will do that once I get something to hold my mic. But yeah, so I love this thing. It's a reminder. I guess it's a funny tongue-in-cheek reminder of my struggles. So through Instagram. Bottom lips. It's been fine for me for the most part. Yeah, guys, I am so sorry. Like I said, I don't know. I will try. I will do more research into it and see what I can do. Use it as a Switch charm, like put it on my Nintendo Switch. Wait, where do you put charms on your Switch? I don't think I've seen that, because that sounds cute. You have a wall in your house where you have all your keychains hanging? See, yeah, I love keychains, and I have some cool ones, and then I stopped buying them for a little bit because I'm like, what? I want to display them. I want a cool place to display them. And I've seen some people who do like the little grate or the crate grate looking, and it's just like a, you know, I don't know what it's called. Like, it's like, do you know what I'm talking about? It's like, it's like a, it's like a flat part of a crate, just that, and it looks like a fence. It's not like a fence. I don't know what I'm saying, but people like hang their keychains on it. Hopefully y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah. Oh, and yeah. Oh, the headphone jack for the Switch. That's true. To be honest though, I play my Switch mostly docked. I like to play on the TV, especially because usually I play a lot of Splatoon on it, and I don't like playing that one in handheld. But yeah, that's still a cute idea. Yeah. Pegboards, yeah, pegboards, definitely. Pegboards, it's a good idea. So, yeah, I need a good place. I have like 2 jet tags on my keychains already, and I like them. One of them I need to wash though, it's kind of dirty, so let me get my paints out. No, it's a cute idea. I do like that idea. I never thought of that. I really want to make my Switch. Like, I love all the, like, really customized Switch with those cute skins and everything. And I just have, like, a basic Animal Crossing skin on it right now. But I like the really, like, tricked out, cute Switch consoles. But I like everything cute and customized. It gets pricey, though. But DIY stuff also can come in handy. So, yeah. Okay, so the idea that I have, all right, hear me out, guys, hear me out. The idea that I have for these models, these minis, is I want them to look, I'm trying to explain this because I see how they look in my head. I'm trying to convey that. Okay, I want them to look angelic, ethereal, but I want them to look otherworldly, like kind of like Bible demons, Bible angels. You know how like Bible angels, they're like fucking scary and shit, like cool as hell. And so I kind of want to give them that vibe, like they're otherworldly beings, and it's like they're very beautiful but terrifying at the same time. So yeah. So I'm thinking like a cool iridescent maybe vibe, angelic. If you guys oh, Master same, yeah, you don't have any skin. I wrote yeah, I feel you, I'm with you, girl. If you guys are familiar, if you've ever played Bayonetta and you know like how the angels look in Bayonetta, that kind of color scheme, but a lot shinier. Oh, are you really, PBR? You're gonna do a pastel aesthetic? See, that's very, yeah, okay. I want to hear more about your idea, because that definitely sounds like something that, the thing is that's too expected from me, okay? If I go play Warhammer with my friends, they're gonna expect me to like whip out an army that is just like pastel pink with bows on it, which sounds fucking cute. I would probably do a Space Marine army like that. But I wanted to, sometimes, you know, I gotta keep people on their toes. Like I'm not that one, I forgot the word. I'm not that one-dimensional. There we go. I'm not that one-dimensional, okay? But yeah, but I would totally do a space marine like kawaii army. I think that would be cute. I don't know who I actually like. I don't know what Space Marine army I would play. I'm not. I don't know. Imagine a dude bringing a pink army. Hell yeah, that would be like, I'd be like, you're so awesome. I love it. And he's probably gonna win too. No shame. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So I do have some cool shimmery iridescent paints, and these are all just acrylics that I got. So make sure you guys are hydrating, okay? Drink your water. It's getting hot outside. Make sure you do that. And let's see, I was gonna check something. Okay. Ba-ba-ba. All right, music is good. You know, last time I did the Warhammer stream, I thought I put this playlist, swear on YouTube it was called, it said royalty-free background music, and I think it's the one thing, like, Twitch, I think, I didn't get a strike, but I think Twitch just muted the audio, but I'm pretty sure you can still hear me. And I'm like, really? I was lied to. I was lied to. Ba, 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 ba. I'm just like grabbing all the paints. Okay, so I got a base coat her. And here's another thing. And you guys, you know what? I can put up a poll. You live in Arizona, it's gonna get hot. Surprisingly enough, it's not as hot this year. Well, hopefully it won't be. So in Texas, especially like where I'm at, it just gets hot, and it can start getting hot. It can start getting hot anywhere between April to June. Usually May is kind of when it starts to get hotter, but there's sometimes like we've had decently cool Mays, but then right after that it doesn't matter. Like as soon as you like get into July, August here in Texas, you're gonna get several weeks of like triple digit weather, and it's awful. Yeah, PBR, I can't stand the heat either. I am with you. Like I was saying earlier, I'm from Texas, and I've never gotten used to it. Never gotten used to it. I hate it. It's awful. Yeah, Massa, like, yeah, see? But I know some people, I have some friends that are like, oh, I love the heat. And I'm like, good for you. Like, good on you. Like, y'all, okay, I've been running, and I bought this, this UV protective jacket when I go run, because I definitely try to keep the sun off me, and I don't want to get skin cancer or premature aging. The sun is bad for you. And yeah, this UV jacket, sorry, I totally forgot. Good for you. Yeah, but it's not that good for you, yeah. But yeah, this UV jacket I got, it was like $7 off AliExpress, and it's the goofiest looking thing, and I love it. It's long sleeves, and it's pretty thin, and it has thumb holes, so that's always a plus. I love anything with thumb holes. But it has a hood with this giant visor on it, and you can zip it all the way up past your nose where just your eyes are out. It's the goofiest looking thing, but I love it. I love it. So it's perfect for not letting the sun touch you, which is good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you do need the sun for vitamin D. Yes, that's true. A little bit of sun exposure is good for you. But they say like, I'm like, okay, at least like 10, maybe like 10 minutes, and then I think you're good. You get your you get your full dose of that D, so, you know, just saying. Supplements are not the same, but better than nothing. Yeah, you're true. They are definitely not the same. Oh yeah, so I made a wet palette for this time painting. So you can buy wet palettes, or you can make them, and guess what I did? I made one. So if you don't know what they are, because I didn't know what they were until I started looking at painting tutorials, a DIY one, I just grabbed like a plastic container. You got to get one that has a lid that will seal, and then I have a couple of paper towels in here like laid out, and I have like, these are the I think they're the Viva towels. I love those. Okay, they're like a little more cloth-like than a regular paper towel. And then you put like a piece of parchment paper on top of it, because apparently parchment paper is, I don't know the word, like half absorbable. I don't remember the word, but it doesn't get too wet, but it's not too dry either. I'll just say that. It's not too wet, not too dry. So it keeps your paints at that good consistency, because you have to thin your paints, guys. You have to thin your paints. That goes for fancy Citadel paints or acrylic. Thin your paints. Thin your paints, thin your paints, thin your paints. You can always add more, but it's harder to take away. Dim Bottomless is a Southern Gator wrestler. I definitely feel pain. Bro, okay, first of all, are you from Florida? Second of all, you wrestle gators? Like, what the fuck, bro? Holy shit. You gotta join my Discord and, like, post some of your, if you got videos or photos, because I gotta see this. That sounds pretty fucking cool, to be honest. Guys, excuse my coughs. I don't know why I'm coughing so much. Could be, allergies. PBR, sun exposure for me is stepping outside my front door with my eyes squinting and walking back outside. For real though, it's like, okay, I'm just gonna check the mail and run inside and run back out. But yeah. Or when I'm in the car. LO, I go for about 10 minutes in the morning with my dog. Yeah, okay, yeah, see, that's good. That's a good, especially in the morning. It's not too hot, right? Not porous. Close. Okay, so it's not completely, like I said, it's like a half and half. So it's like half porous, half not porous. I'm not sure. But yeah. Whoa, Razor, you're sitting in your boat in the bay watching the sun come up on the horizon? Bro, that sounds beautiful. Oh my god, your way of getting sun? Oh. You have a boat? Do you do fishing? Or do you just like to chill? Ooh, that sounds cozy. That does sound cozy. That's amazing. That sounds really, really good. I did get a cup of water too, just in case. So, I think I am going to base coat her. Oh, that's what I was going to ask you guys. Okay. So, and I think I was going to do a, I'm going to do a poll, okay? I'm going to do a poll real quick. You know, I have a poll widget. Can I get it to work? I don't even know how to work it. Oh. You know, I'll do the Twitch one right now. Sorry, I'm doing a Twitch on poll. I can't speak. I'm doing a poll on Twitch. I'm doing a poll on Twitch. So, I'll let you guys kind of decide. Because I really am not sure. So, new poll. And what I am wondering is if I should paint them one solid color, like this, like one solid ethereal angelic radiation color, and make them like solid like that, or if I should paint the armor separately. So let's see, should I paint armor separately, or make it all the same? Okay, this is probably would be a confusing poll if anybody comes in right now and be like, what is she talking about? Separately. Did I spell separately right? No, I cannot spell. There we go. All one color. And, oh, I can give you guys points per vote? Oh, wait. Oh, that's, oh, no, it would cost you guys points to vote extra, so I'm not going to do that. All right. Go ahead. Cast in your votes. Gosh, sorry. I should have taken a cough drop. I don't think I have any, though. I looked the other day, and I didn't have any, and I forgot to pick some up. I'm not very good at, like, medical stuff, I guess. Bottom lips. It's a lot less exciting than you'd think, LOL. Most of it comes down to essentially pest control. Oh, wait. Do you do it as pest control? Like, do you get called out to places and have to wrestle them gators and like take them back to safety? Because that's pretty cool. Still sounds scary, but kind of exciting. It's like you're a gator police. Look at me slouching again. Told you I slouch a lot. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and start base coating her though, and then let you guys, y'all can keep voting, cast your votes, you decide. You know, this is still a practice model, so we're still practicing. It's not gonna be, I'm not worried about anything. Okay, so. Let's see. Ba 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 ba. What color was I gonna do? I think this khaki. We're gonna base coat this. Hopefully it's very angelic looking. Anything over 6 foot is pretty unusual. But I do it for friends. It's not my profession. Oh my god. You do it for your friends. Like, hey guys, you want to watch me wrestle this gator? And I'd be like, yes, I do. I do want to see you wrestle that gator. Just don't make your last words hold my beer, please. That would make me very sad. But that's like really cool, dude. That's awesome. That's like really, really cool. I wish I could do stuff like that, but there's no way I would be able to wrestle a gator. I'm like, I am small, not that strong. Okay. Honestly, this wet palette, I can't remember if I was supposed to get the parchment wet or not. A little hold my beer, right? That's like, never let those be your famous last words, guys. Never. I'm gonna add just a little water because, yeah, definitely not a pro. But, oh, let's see what we got in the poll. Oh, I have to manually end it. Whoops. And audience has chosen separately. Okay, cool. So now I need to think of colors for that. Yeah. Go away. Okay, thank you. I make it a point to say silly things like that beforehand. Oh my god. Well, please just don't let it actually be the last. Also, where do you go where you're finding these gators? Like, really? Ah. Mama, I'm coming home. Oh my god, that is a pretty good one. Oh my goodness. Y'all are funny. You guys are so cool. Like, honestly, I get so impressed by like how amazing a lot of you guys are. Like, y'all do some really cool shit. That makes me feel like I'm not doing good enough. I'm like, oh god. But seriously, yeah, come join the Discord because I really, like, I love seeing and talking to you guys. If you got pictures of or videos of you wrestling a gator, I would love to see that. Like, seriously, like, that sounds really awesome. Okay. I'm finally painting. I am a Florida man. Okay, that's what I asked. I was like, are you from Florida? Because that's the only way I know it kind of makes sense. Are you the Florida man? Are you you're just a Florida man. I do not want to read local Florida man, them bottom lips, has been killed in a alligator wrestling incident. Everybody would be like, oh yeah, that's Florida man at it again. I did not do any of like the fancy I didn't give it a fancy base. I just went straight to like painting. So is this my first figure painting? So not really. I painted on stream a couple weeks back, and it was my first time doing it. It wasn't my first time painting, but it was my first time trying it again in years after, like, I had done it a long time ago when I was a lot younger. I did not know how to paint. I just, like, went for it. I didn't really look anything up. I didn't understand, and they always looked like shit. So, but I always wanted to get back, like, into Warhammer, and so I wanted to start over again and do it right. So that's where I'm at now. So this is like my second painting mini that I'm doing, I guess, like practice, but the right way. Then I was just like ham-fisting it a long time ago. So kinda is what I say. I'm like kinda, I'm kinda counting it as like my first, because I don't think the other one's really, I'm not gonna really count that. So yeah. And it is not easy. It is not easy at all. But the thing is like, you know, and there's nothing wrong with it. A lot of people just kind of go with like the standard colors that's already been, you know, preordained by Games Workshop. But I wanted to try something different because I gotta be all unique. But honestly, like, I really couldn't think of a lot of other cool, like, color combos for, because they're usually gold and red, and gold and red does look very nice, but, yeah. Excuse me, guys. I am so sorry I'm coughing so much. Oh, you are a Florida man. That's right. You are a Florida man, but you are not the Florida man. Gotcha, gotcha. That's good. That's good. You stop at the Gators. The song choice is interesting. It's supposed to just be like all epic music, I guess, but yeah. But then I want to play my army. Like, I really want to get painting it because I do want to play, and I'm probably going to be terrible because I am not a strategy person at all. But I do actually know some people IRL that that play and build armies. I don't know how often they play. They might be more into like the army building, like putting together and just having it, than really playing it. But I want to play. I want to see how my girls do. Like, when I first was trying to paint Warhammer, like I said, this was a while back, they had, the sisters did not have their own army. They were still, you could buy some models and you could put them in, like, just any Imperial army. They were like an addition, but they weren't their own army. And now they are. So I think that's pretty freaking sweet, bro. Pretty freaking sweet. So, yeah. So I'm actually starting off with, it's like this, just like a quick coat. It's like this khaki kind of color. I base coated it. Now we're doing the, like, second, not base coat, but, you know, I don't know. It's very Gryffindor. Yeah, yes, it is. Red and gold is very Gryffindor. But I'm like, I couldn't really see any other, like, color combos on the sisters that looks like, I was thinking, see, and I had another idea because they're basically space nuns, like they're battle nuns. And I'm like, what if I painted them to look like they were in habits? But I don't think that would, it would just be black and white. I don't think it would come off very well, so. I bought a Tyrannid. I wanted to get the scariest looking figure and make it pastel as fuck. Oh my gosh, I think little pastel Tyrannids would be so cute. Yeah, you're gonna have kawaii Tyrannids. Oh, see, they're just coming to nuzzle ooh ooh. They're just little hungry boys. They're just hungry boys. They didn't do anything wrong. So Tyranids are actually really cool. Like, really, really cool. They have some really sick models, too. There's a lot of models that I want to have, but, like, probably not build the army or play the army, but there's just some really cool models that I want just to have them. Of course, like, if I were to get better at painting them, then I was like, okay, I could buy them and paint them and make them look cool. Yeah, they're just hungry little boys. They're just hungies. They're probably the most neutral, like true neutral army in Warhammer, actually. They don't have ulterior motives. They're not trying to really do anything. They're literally just there to eat. They're like, hey, we're hungry, and there's a lot of biomatter here, so it looks pretty tasty. Let's go a buffet at the lunch, or have lunch at this cool buffet. And that's what happens. Okay, let me check my video tutorial really quickly. Yeah, I think I'm going to get another thin coat. Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me go ahead and just get this other painting coat. Yeah, I'm really excited. I really hope that this, like, I really hope what I'm thinking in my head comes to fruition, because I think it would be cool if it does look cool. Or maybe I just need to, like, I can paint it better or something, you know? But I'm glad you know the lore, because I don't. I just painted. I used to paint Necrons. I mean, look, there's so much lore. I only know so much, okay? Like, I really feel like I barely know anything about Warhammer. The lore is so vast and expansive. Games Workshop can't even keep up with their own lore. Hey, but Necrons are fucking cool too. Necrons have great lore, honestly. They're like old sick cancer boys, and they're like the ancient race. They were all sick and dying, and they pleaded with a couple of gods, I think. Please correct me if anybody else knows. And oh shit, that's not doing what I want it to do. They were pleading with some old gods to make them healthy so they could, keep their race living. And the gods were like, LOL, no, fuck you. And I'm trying to remember. They ended up killing those gods? Or got help from like a different god to take over? Something like that. And then the Necrons were like once humans, and then that's why they now have those mechanical like robot bodies, because they were sick and dying, and they were able to transfer their souls or something into the Necrons that you see. And they were very powerful. They're like a super powerful ancient race. They have the most advanced technology in the like 40k universe. So the Necrons, they went to sleepy for a while after they like I said, I'm probably butchering this lore, and I'm trying to only remember so many parts of it. But they went to sleep. They put them to sleep for, I don't remember, I think to save them, because I think the gods wanted revenge or something was coming for them. I don't remember. And the king, or like, not the king, yeah, I guess the king of the Necrons, he made the choice to put his people into like a deep slumber. And he chose not to sleep, And instead, he was literally just like a floating thought around the universe. And what he did was like, all he did was care about his people and like felt like really horrendous guilt for like what happened, and spent like years, years of just kind of tormenting himself like with the knowledge of this guilt, and just floated around with it. Like, it's pretty crazy. But yes, if anybody actually knows the lore, please let me know, because I might be explaining it like completely incorrectly. But I know it's something along those lines. There's so much lore, I can't keep up with everything. I know the most about sisters, but I probably don't even know everything. So it's kind of like choose your army, and you can research, and there's going to be more and more and more, and you're probably not going to know much about others. Like, I don't even know I've heard of all the Space Marine factions, but if you ask me like what they're about, I really don't know. I'm like, yeah, I know them, but I really don't know like what their dealio is, at least a lot of them. But yeah, so I can go on about the lore as much as I know, and I try. I love to talk about Warhammer with people, though, like a lot, because I find the lore just like so fucking cool. Like, it's so fucking cool. It's exactly like up my alley. It's exactly everything I want in like fantasy, horror, grimdark, whatever. But yeah. I was like, yeah, that's why I was going on about Necrons. I used to paint the Necrons. They're cool. I really do like that army. They're really cool looking. You saw a ton of books. Yeah, I would really like to get some of the books. I go to like half price books or like other used bookstores and try to find used books. And I used to see more of them, but I don't always see them. And right now, the only Warhammer book I have is it's not even a 40K, it's fantasy. It is about the vampires, because the fantasy vampires are pretty cool. I don't know hardly anything about Warhammer Fantasy. So if you ask me, I don't really know. I do just know a little bit about the vampires, because I painted a little bit of a vampire army a long time ago, and just because I thought they were cool. So yeah. Yes, they are cool looking as fuck. How long have I been into Warhammer? I was first introduced into it, God, maybe like 10 years ago or something, maybe something like that. And I've been like in and out. Like, I was really into it, and then I stopped for a while because I didn't have anybody, like, I wasn't hanging around with anybody that was into it, and I had been kind of wanting to get back into it. And now I do have some friends who do like build their own armies and paint, or no, they don't paint. I think both of them, well, some of them, I think two of my friends I know, they just pay somebody else to paint their armies. And so since I found people that I could play with and talk about it with, I was like, hey, now's the perfect time. Like, since I hadn't been into it in a while, I was like, hey, give me some recommendations. Like, I always like the sisters, but I'm also looking I just kind of want an army that I don't have to spend a ton of money on. I don't want to have to paint a ton of minis either. So something like I can start off that small with less minis, but, still packs a punch. And they did give me some recommendations. I almost went with the Custodes. But then I had mentioned, I was like, yeah, I really like the sisters. And they're like, oh, no, the sisters are great. Yeah, you can totally just build a small, you do exactly what you want with a small sisters army. And I was like, dope. I'm down. Like I said, when I first got into it, there was no solid, like, complete sisters army. And when I found out they did finally have that, I was all in. And I don't know about now. I think, what is the newest edition? Is it still 9th, or no, is it 10th? I'm not sure. See, I'm just trying to paint first, and then I'll worry about getting the rules and learning that stuff. Um, but I know they were like the sisters were like the strongest army, I think, in ninth edition. I'm not sure about the new one, but I don't know if everybody's rules have come out yet. But also, I like the sisters. I feel like it will help me in the long run because they have something called miracles, and literally, they are miracles, and that's what I need because um, miracles are like points or something that you can spend during your fights. And like if you fudge your dice rolls, like because I do all the time, like there's a reason I don't gamble because I do not have good luck with dice rolls. I always roll, like, I also play tabletop RPGs, and I am just not known for rolling well. So, the Sisters Army has a lot of benefits for, you get a lot of rerolls or you get saves. So, if you can, like, I guess sometimes like rolling poorly can also give you a favor, or you can reroll with like miracles or do like other actions with them. So yeah, if you roll poorly, if you're like me and you dice just hate you, Sisters Army will be made for you. So this paint is like not wanting to stick in some places, so I think I'll just let that dry a little bit longer. And okay, it's okay so far. It's okay so far. But yeah, see, I need to. That's not quite solid yet, so I think I'm just gonna let it dry, and then continue on. Yeah, but I need to cover that. Everything else looks pretty good for the most part, except for that. So yeah, I'll show you guys the model I painted the other week. I did the typical sisters scheme. If I can find her. Where'd she go? Oh, I found her. She's in here. So the face, I tried this face over and over again. I had to give up, but like here is the focus. Kinda, yeah. So this is the first one I did the other week, so yeah. I did yeah, the sisters are pretty cool. I lost my sister. I lost my sister, but I found her again. The sisters are insane too. I can go on about some sisters lore. They are completely nuts. They are absolutely insane. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you like her. I'm glad. Thank you so much. Actually, guys, while this dries, we're gonna go ahead and just do like a quick break, like 5-minute break or something, as I usually do. So make sure you guys grab some water, hydrate, grab you some snacks, grab your dog, grab your cat, and we'll be right back. All right. I am so sorry. Thank you, no idea. I forgot to unmute my mic and I've just been like talking about how much I love to talk and then realized I'm just muted. What happened to the audio? Me? User error? User error. Forgot to unmute my mic. My bad. It happens sometimes. Yes, guys, it's not you. It's not you. It was me. It was all me. It was user error. I didn't, I wasn't like giving out my social security and bank account or anything like that. So, good thing. I was muted, right? Anyways. All I really was saying was welcome back. And I'm back and painting some sisters. I was saying that I can definitely teach you a little bit more about the sister lore, what I know, because I like to just talk about Warhammer. Anybody else, you're welcome to come in and chat about Warhammer too. Also, join the Discord. I will keep talking about Warhammer with you in there as well. I don't have it yet, but I was thinking about making like a Warhammer only channel, so that way we can just talk about it. But I'll find ways to talk about it because I get very excited and love talking about it. So yeah. Sister lore. Yeah. Let me start thinking of like where it can start. Sometimes I'll think as I paint. Oh, I was gonna show y'all, if you guys weren't here for the last time I did my painting stream. Like I said, I was planning on building a small army, so I didn't have to paint as much. So I was like building like the most like basic, what? No, you didn't. No, come on, them bottom lips. Oh no, I'll be so unremembered. That's like what hurt, man, that hurts. Dang, what a sting. Making me cry. Can't believe it. Oh my gosh. But hey, you know what? Can we get some noise for some sister lore for your girl spouting off facts? Can we get maybe some subs, some gifted subs? Let's get some cheers. Come on, guys. Let's go. It motivates me to keep talking about Warhammer. So, like I said, the small army I'm going for, powerful but packs a punch, is my HQ is just gonna be Saint Celestine, because of course, why not? Why not the demon angel herself, Saint Celestine, and her bad bitches. I call them her side hoes. They're really the Gemini Suprema. I don't know if I'm saying that word right, but so hey, thank you. Oh my god, thank you, dim bottom lips. Thank you. Let's go. Yo, bubblegum party. Let's go. Thank you. Woo! Thank you. Oh my gosh. Yay! Woohoo! You guys are never gonna get rid of me now. I ain't going nowhere. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Yo. That is I think that's like the record of gifted subs. Let's go. Thank you, dim bottom lips. Thank you. Amazing. Party. Yeah, party. Yeah, but like I said, I will do some better cheer or channel point incentives. Yo, flex and hydrate. Yo, let's go. Ooh, I don't know if you guys are ready for these gains, Let's go. Look at that. Ooh. Yo, your girl rip. Okay, not really, but I'm trying. What y'all think? This arm's not as good. Can't see my shoulders, but yeah. Make that an emote, right? Y'all into muscle mommies? I am. And hydrate. Hell yeah. Definitely. That one's very important. You're impressed. Why, thank you. I I have like I go between this like want of I want to be so delicate and pretty like a little kawaii doll, but I also really want to just like be like really strong and just be like "Urgh," and just be like, hey, you know, I'm small, but don't fuck with me, right? Dim shoulders though, right? Yo, okay. I was like really self-conscious of my shoulders at first because I started gaining a lot here because and it's because it's from boxing. It's like all from boxing. Um Especially like doing the speed bag. And I noticed like that was really working out my shoulders. And at first, like when I was first getting them, I was like, oh God, I'm gonna look like a man. I'm gonna look like I'm gonna be so like I'm not delicate and pretty anymore. I'm gonna be like muscular. But honestly, like I just kinda like it now. I'm still small, but got a little muscle now. And it has made my legs look great. Okay? My legs and my ass, I'm just saying. Boxing has been great for that. I will say boxing, I think the least thing it works is probably your core though. Because you're not really, yeah, I don't feel like you really use your like core and your stomach a lot in boxing. So unfortunately it doesn't just like instantly give me abs, but God, that would be so cool. I would love to have abs, like some cut ass abs. That's good. We need more muscle mommies in the world. I agree. Like I agree. I love muscles. Okay, I just like muscles in general, and I like girls with muscles. Like they're hot. So pumpy equals cute, and pumpy equals strong. That's right. You can be strong and cute. Great things come in small packages. That's right. Like me. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I feel like, you know, and I think it's the Gemini in me where I like two very contrasting, like things. Like it's like, oh, I want to be like I said, like pretty cute and delicate little waif doll, and the other part of me is like, I want to be Yujiro, and just, you know, do Yujiro things. No, I'm terrible. That's why I was like, Yujiro's my husbando. That's a terrible husbando to have. That's how toxic I am. That's my red flag, guys. My biggest red flag is Yujiro is my husbando. If y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh my god. It's pretty bad. Okay. So I'm just going to kind of cover these parts that were not sticking very well. There we go. Oh yeah. I'm gonna paint this real quick, and then trust me, I will talk more about some sisters. Don't you fret, chat. I will definitely talk about my girls. If you want to know, like, look, we all know the universe of Warhammer is pretty fucked up. I think the sisters end up making it. They're like the worst. I really think they're like the worst offenders. They are insane. They are crazy. Crazy. And you know, their miracles are really they're literally miracles. If you ever want to wrestle some gators, just let me know. Do you think I could? You think I got the guns for it? You think I could do it? You think I could wrestle a gator? All I know is, like, alligators that you can just actually hold down their mouth, like with your fingertips, and like they don't have the muscle to open their mouth, but their bite is like thousands of pounds of pressure or something. Is that right? Maybe. Or is that crocodiles? It's like the only thing I would know if I came up against one. Are they bad guys? Are you asking about the sisters? The sister... First of all, there's not really a good or a bad in Warhammer. Everyone's fucked up. I think that's why I really like it. Like, there is no clear bad guy and good guy. Like, it's so much, like, themes of, like, human, like your own personal morality and the moralities of other like leaders and factions, and how much like everybody just hates each other. They all hate each other except for the Tyranids. That's why I said the Tyranids are probably the only, they're not even like good guys, but they're the only like neutral, because they don't care about the politics. They don't care. They literally are just bugs and they're hungry and they want to eat. Everybody else is pretty ride or die, and they do, you know, what is going to be best for them and their people. And I think maybe the Necrons are kind of wholesome a little bit, maybe a little bit, kind of, just because like the leader of the Necrons, like he really cares about his people a lot more than like himself or a further agenda, you know. I mean, they size up pretty congruently, that be honest. Oh yeah, to be honest, they aren't that hard to deal with if you really try to subdue them. Aw, like, they're just like, yo, I'm just trying to chill. Like, what are you doing, man? Like, I could see that, yeah. I could definitely see that. But, so, here's the thing that I can say for sure. Okay, I feel like the more I'm painting over this spot, the more I'm wiping the paint off, and that's my problem. Okay. Okay, I have to wait. All right. So in Warhammer, you have everybody hates each other, right? Most people are like all the different races, factions, whatever. People, they're all fighting and trying to like win. They're all trying to take over humanity. Like, it's all of humanity versus basically aliens or demons. So, humanity versus everyone else. And we got the Emperor, or some lovingly referred to him as the God Emperor. And he is not a god. He is a... I don't know a whole lot of the God Emperor's backstory, the Emperor's backstory a whole lot. I just know he is an older being who has lived for a long time. You know, he's a bad dad. And a lot of the shit started because of him, because he's a bad dad. And so he is a higher being. He's basically like the head of humanity, right? And so where the sisters fit in is, like I said earlier, they're basically like battle nuns. And they legit have their religion is completely based around the Emperor as a god. Now, not everybody, the humanity sees him as a leader and a good, strong leader, but not everybody reveres him as a god, because he's not a god. He's like some old dude that's like barely alive, who has to be like hooked up to these machines just to stay alive. And many people have not actually seen him or the real version of him. If people are lucky enough to actually meet with the Emperor casts some kind of like projection magic where when everybody who looks at the Emperor sees him differently. So usually they see what they want to see when they see the Emperor, but he's really like ugly and nasty, and like you know what he looked like? What I think he probably looks like, you know, in SpongeBob when they're like, he's selling chocolate. Y'all know what I'm talking about? That lady in the wheelchair, and she's like a little beef jerky in a wheelchair, and that's what the Emperor looks like. Okay, that is the Emperor on his golden throne, for real. But but the sisters now, he is a god, okay? To them, he is God. He is God, and they serve everything in his name. They pray to him all the time. He is the one true God. Everything else is heretical, and everybody should worship him. He gives them everything. He gives them miracles. And what's really fun is it works somehow. Like I said, the Emperor is not a god at all. He does not have any powers, okay? Well, he doesn't have any godlike powers. he doesn't actually do anything for the sisters, but they believe it so hard that they somehow, it kind of comes true. It's like they really, really strong belief. It's not the Wog, okay? If anybody out there is listening and does know a little bit about Warhammer, I'm sure a lot of people know about Wog and the Orcs, because they're pretty popular. And now the Orcs, they have the Wog. That is their own magic, where they just believe something hard enough and it comes true. Because it just does. Nobody knows why, but it does. And the sisters are kind of like that too. Their miracles are very similar. So, they can like just pray and walk through the battlefield. Like, I can't remember. There is one saint, okay, and she was known for walking. All she would do, she'd come out onto the battlefield and she sings hymns. And they do have these girls. She just sings hymns and chants. Like, when these girls go into battle, they're like praising their God. They're like singing hymns. Like, you go to church, you're standing up, you're singing hymns, and you're like praising and everything. Imagine doing that, but you're fighting on the battlefield, okay? And there was one saint who, she could just walk through the battlefield and she would just sit there and pray and sing her hymns and just completely anything. Like, she would just casually walk through the battlefield, and, you know, bullets might be coming at her, magic, whatever, they're trying to get hit. It's just, everything goes right past her. It's just like automatic, like fail, like they're rolling complete like ones, everybody that's trying to hit her, and everything just goes past her. And the God Emperor is not giving her those powers. They're like, it's they're just nobody knows where it really comes from. There isn't really a power source, but it just happens. They're just good, and that's why they call them miracles, because the Emperor doesn't really do anything, but they don't have a reason to not think he's not doing anything. So they're a little whack. They're a little whack. They're very zealous. They're very, very, very zealous. They're extremely zealous, and I think it's pretty cool. I don't know why I just really love themes of like extreme zealotry while, you know, fighting, like, not in real life. I'm talking about fantasy, okay? And what is this music? I wasn't feeling that, sorry. This is dubstep. No, I kind of just want to go back to the cool battle music, sorry. But, yeah. So, yeah, I hope I didn't bore everybody to death going on about part of the sisters and their cool miracles. But yes, nobody knows how the God Emperor, or Emperor, really Emperor, is really helping them out, but somehow it works. Somehow it works. I mean, and they take the church theme very far. Like, these girls have a vehicle that's just a giant pipe organ, okay? It's a vehicle that is a giant pipe organ that they go into battle, and they're just like blaring like music out of this like pipe organ car. It's so crazy. I love Warhammer. It's so wacky. Warhammer's like, how much more fucked up can we go? Oh, we can go there. And I mean, if y'all want to know, okay, I haven't even talked about the lobotomized babies yet. Do you guys want to hear about the lobotomized babies? And while I eat my taquitos, sorry, I'm a little hungry, guys. Try to eat some, especially because I feel like this might be a longer stream because I'm painting and going on about Warhammer, and it gets me excited. Yeah, what the heck is right? Yeah, see? That's when I got into Warhammer. Like, somebody was just telling me the lore, And I was like, that's so fucking cool. Like, I really want to, like, I need to know more about this. Like, I need to know more about it. And I haven't regretted it since. Mukbang. Alright. I hadn't really eaten yet today, sorry. And then I got really hungry. It happens, I'll get like really hungry like halfway through my streams. But okay. I think I'm finally gonna move on to the next part. I have the second base coat down. I guess it's like the main color. And now I think we're gonna do, let's see, highlights, dry brushing. Yeah. We're doing the quick highlights. Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, now I gotta put on the second coat and a little bit lighter. But we're dry brushing it. Yeah, this, okay. Got it. I remember doing this. See, this is when you have to be very gentle touches by dry brushing. See, and it's all like keeping your paints into like consistent. They're your paint texture consistent, which is what the wet palette's supposed to help with. Because I think when I was mixing it myself last time, I had a hard time kind of keeping it consistent because, oh, there's a fly. Okay. Do I think I'm gonna paint the entire figure today in stream? I have no idea. I'm just gonna probably go until I'm just like, I'm tired. It'll happen. There will come a point where I'm just like, I'm done. I can usually tell when I'm done in a stream. Normally my limit's like 2 hours, around there. But, I feel like I can keep going a little bit longer today. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I want to go a little bit longer. I don't know if I'm going to finish it. I am not that fast, or, you know, and I'm still kind of following the tutorial. Especially when I get to the little details. Those take a lot longer, so. Last time it took me 2 streams to finish the figure, so, I don't know. Don't know. What up, TikTok? I still have to figure out the TikTok thing. I keep checking just to see. Hi, TikTok. Hello. We're painting Warhammer figures. Yo, what's up, Frizzlin? Hey, glad you can make it. How you been? Girls just going on about talking about Warhammer, one of my favorite things to just talk about. Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you all about lobotomized babies. It's always a fun topic, right? Twitch, do not kick me off, Twitch, okay? Don't be mad. I'm not, okay? I'm talking about, this is Warhammer, okay? Okay? This is Warhammer. I'm not talking about in real life. We're not lobotomizing babies in real life, okay? That's terrible. That's horrible. Don't do that. Good. I'm just about to get comfy. Well, go ahead and grab your favorite chair and a blanket, and we're here to chill and paint and talk about lobotomized babies. That sounds like me. That sounds like a night. That sounds like a night you would have with me. Here's your date preview. It would just be me talking about Warhammer all whole night, and please no babies. They're not real babies. You don't want to learn what these holy sisters are up to with the babies? Okay. Oh yeah, dry brushing. So I need to get a little bit more of this color and then add a little bit of a lighter color to it. Make it lighter and dry brush. Yes. Okay. So, in Warhammer, they're called cherubs, okay? These babies are lovingly named cherubs. And while they are little cute little babies with wings that fly, they are no longer... Maybe I should refrain my curiosity of the unreal babies. Hear me out. Just hear me out, okay? Hear me out. Alright. The sisters, these ladies, these women, these holy religious women, okay? They are God-fearing women. Good, always follow the laws. You know, they live by the word of their God. They take these babies. They were once human babies. And they... Okay, in Warhammer, humans are cheaper than... Humans are one of the cheapest, or like one of the most disposable... I believe in you, Bumpy. Oh my god, thank you. I need it to get these words out, right? Thank you. They were once human babies, and the sisters take them, and they basically, I think they give them to the Mechanicus, I believe, and they will, they do basically like lobotomize them. So they're no longer, like, they're still a human, but they're not really there anymore. Like, their humanity has been taken away, and they're basically like little zombie robots. Babies. And they call them cherubs, and they go out and battle with them. And they, they're basically, they're like drones. They're like literally like carrier drones for them. So, they use them to carry like incense into battle. So they'll have some cherubs that are carrying incense. They use them to carry ammo crates. They use them to basically just haul everything into battle with them. Oh, goodbye, Razor. I'll see you later. Yes, thank you for coming. And yes, I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye. I'm gonna like push everybody away. They're gonna start dropping in view. They're like, nobody wants to hear about these babies. Oh my god. Except me. But, yeah, so they literally do, like, lobotomize these little babies. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can, like, pull up a picture or something that I can show you guys. Uno momento, por favor. Because I got to now. So here's like some of the models. Let's see. Ooh, let's see. I have a way to do this. Maybe? What do we got here? Is that it? No, that's me. Sorry, one second. One second. Where is the... Never mind. Okay, I'm gonna go. Sorry, I haven't used this source yet, so I'm gonna go back to... I'm just gonna go to this one. There we go. So these, take your time. Thank you. I don't mean to make you guys wait too long. So these are, yeah, these are some models of the cherubs. You see, they are there to carry things for them. Like, that's their whole purpose. Is just to be little drones. And okay, making sure I'm good. All right, I'm back. Because it is cheaper to use humans than it is to like keep building machines and using sources for that, resources on that. And computers are fine, but AI is definitely heretical. Yes, they are still babies. I was not lying when I said they were lobotomized babies. Isn't Warhammer fun? It's so crazy. I'm just like, yo, this is cool. I like how fucked up Warhammer really is. Like, it's no black and white like universe, like good guy versus bad guy. It's a little bit more, I don't know if realistic would be the right word, because it's definitely not realistic, but more humanized maybe, like in that way. Like, I mean, it's a desperate battle of humanity, like humans just trying to live and survive, and a broken and torn apart universe where you have alien races that are always trying to come and kill you and take your things and take your planet, or you have demons just like portaling in out of nowhere. You never know what's coming. Aliens or demons, man. Like, can't get away from it. And that's, I don't know, I like it. It's fun. It's fun. I haven't played a ton of the video games, because they do have a lot of like strategy games, and like I said, I'm not very good at strategy games. If I'm gonna play a strategy game, I'd rather do it with friends, like on the actual like board game. So, but I love Space Marine. It's an older game that came out a while back, like on the 360 and PlayStation 3 and stuff, I think. And I have the Steam version. If you get a chance to get it on sale, I would highly recommend Space Marine on Steam, because it's in the HD version. It's been a little updated, added some missions, and if you like just some good old like action games where you feel like a BAMF, you're like running around as a Space Marine, and you like cool action games that you're like gonna be switching from like, you know, using your chainsword to your pistol real quick. Like, it's really cool. It's nice violent fun for the whole family. The whole family can enjoy. Good shit. Anyways, I'm just excited because it's been a long time since that was made, and they recently announced, semi-recently announced a Space Marines 2. And hoping that's going to be really, really cool. No idea when that's coming out. I was teased. I think it was one of the Game Award shows or something. And I decided to, I literally, you didn't know they had video games? Oh, they have a lot. They do. They have quite a bit. Check Steam. Like, they have a huge library on Steam. I have, like I said, I have a few myself, but there's a ton of them. So if you really like strategy games, I think it's like they have the Total War games or something. And I know a lot of people like those, but I like a little more action oriented, I think. So, yeah, Space Marine is very, very much just a good old fashioned action game where you're just slaughtering bad guys as a space marine. I think I've dry brushed this guy enough, maybe. Maybe. Let's see. Cool. My lamp's over here. I should have... Why did I not have this over there? I should have... It looks okay, I think. Let me look at my source over here. How they look here. Okay. I think it's supposed to be like kind of covered, but I don't think it has to be in every... Okay. Cool. You just looked up gameplay. What gameplay from Space Marine? Because it's really cool. And I think it goes on sale pretty... It's pretty inexpensive when it goes on sale. Also, Darktide. Okay. I love Darktide. And I was so happy when that game came out. It's like a Left 4 Dead clone, kind of. Or it's like Vermintide. So they had Vermintide, which was the Warhammer Fantasy version. It's like a Left 4 Dead kind of clone. And then they just came out with a Darktide. And, I feel like I did my wet palette wrong. I don't know. Darktide was the 40k version, and it was pretty hot for a moment. Like, a lot of people were playing it, and I was like, yay, finally something popular that I want to play. And of course it was kind of a fad, and like some people like stopped playing it as much, but I still play it every once in a while because I still like it a lot. And yeah, they've added so much stuff though since last time I played. That last time I did get on, I was like, I have no idea what's going on anymore at all. So maybe I'll stream it sometime, but I would rather play it with you guys. So like, if anybody owns Darktide, like for real, please join the Discord and be like, yo, I got Darktide, and I will play with you, because I've definitely been looking for people to like play it with. So hit me up. Whoa, is her foot breaking off? No, that shouldn't be happening. No, girl, you can't break your foot. Don't do that. You have the Emperor to serve. Okay. Dude, I'd be down to play that game with you. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe... I picked it up when it first came out, and I think it was like 30 or 40. It could go on... It probably goes on sale now. Check it out. Yeah. So if I'm not saying anybody has to buy the game. I'm just saying if anybody happens to own it or is interested, just, yeah, no, come on the Discord for sure. Join that. Hit me up, and like, I'm so down to play. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Okay, so this, I've dry brushed it. So it had its primer coat, base coat, and now this is the dry brushing base coat, I guess. So, you know, it's a little messy, but she'll be good. She'll look cool. I think she's gonna look cool. Oh, but yes. Okay, so since we're painting the armor separately, what color scheme should I do for the armor? Because the idea I'm going to do is kind of, like I said, iridescent. So it's going to be a lot of like, it wasn't like white, but like off-white with like rainbow iridescent, kind of angelic looking. Like I said, I don't know how to explain it. So, should I do gold? Do you think gold armor would look cool? I have a couple of gold. Go away, bug. Sorry, there's a fly around here. That's what I'm looking at. It's a keto break. Look at me, I'm eating like a pig on stream. Ah. They're pretty crunchy. Gold armor? Okay, cool. Sounds good, sounds good. That's what I was thinking. See, like, this one, I gave her, like, some gold armor. But I think it'll be more gold. I'm gonna do, like, more gold. Yeah. Also, this is, like, her hair. I had a hard time painting her hair. Like I said, the face and the hair were pretty hard. So luckily I finally picked the one with the helmet. Okay. Also, if you guys, of course, you don't have to, but if you would like to donate, you can donate to the stream because the funds I'm going to put towards a camera. There is another camera I want that will be useful for streaming and doing content. So that's why I really want that one because it's going to cover all that. And I can use it as a webcam, and then I can use the one I have right now. I want to have a second camera. That way I can have something. Oh, you using the star emote. I'm sorry. Yeah, I only have one emote right now. I'm working on it. I did finally reach out to an artist to be like, I'm wondering what your commission rates are on like emotes. So I'm gonna like talk to her because I know if I try to do it myself, it's gonna take a million years, and I really already feel bad making you guys wait. So hopefully it won't be too bad. We can get some emotes soon. But yes, the tiny spots, they are incredibly hard to paint. Like, people can do them. I was looking up tutorials on the faces, and people were they just looked so good. And I'm like, they make it look easy, but this was not working for me. So my girl looked a little crazy, but I stopped messing with it after a while because I was like, okay, the more I keep messing with it, the more I'm messing it up. So yeah. Shit, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, I was talking about the camera. That's right, camera. Yes, I want to get another camera, and then I'll use this camera so I can do I want a second camera to focus so you guys can actually see when I am like painting, like something more focused on my hands. So if I'm working on painting or any craft or something like that, you guys can see it a little bit better. But yeah, I'm working. I don't have like a really cool stream setup yet. Okay, I'm working with what I got. So yeah. Yes, and the emotes. Yes, they're coming. Yeah, the camera and the emotes. So yeah, I guess I needed to do the Twitch thing and do like I don't know, then they do like a dono, like you do donathons and subathons and something to raise money. I don't know, because like, yeah, I want to put it towards the camera. That's going to be my first investment because it's going to cover, like, it's going to take care of several things at once. Not just for streaming. Like, I'm going to use it to make content as well. So, instead of using my phone, because I don't like my phone camera very much, but whatever. I got candy. My friend was kind and gifted me a big bag of these Nerd gummy clusters because I love these so much. And they're very addictive. I don't know if y'all have ever had these, if y'all like these or not. But I have to be careful and not buy these all the time because they're so freaking good. They're like the perfect texture of like chewy and crunchy. Okay. Let us continue. Okay. Now we're blocking in small details like the armor. Okay. Now we're getting into a little bit more of the detailed painting, but not too detailed quite yet, so yeah. Trying to remember. I think this was good on its own. Ooh, excuse me. I'll give her some cool gold armor. I feel like I may have made my wet palette wrong, but I don't know. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna put a little more water into it real quick. Okay. Sorry. I just had to I put a little more water in the wet palette, and it feels a little bit more like how it's supposed to, because it was not very wet. She's a little dry. She's good now though. I'm so mature. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's probably some like important things I was supposed to be saying, but yeah. I will go ahead and remind anybody if they've just now joined that next Wednesday at 6 is going to be my birthday party stream celebration. It's going to be so much fun, so cool. I'm going to be playing games with you guys. So show up, and if you would like to participate, I have plenty of games for you guys. I have a really cool idea. It's going to be fun. I think it's going to be fun. I haven't done it yet. I've been kind of wanting to like wait, and I think it'll be interesting. So I would love for you guys to show up and participate. I'm also going to be opening up gifts from you guys on that day as well. And of course, you don't have to, but if you would like to, you can send me a little something through my Amazon or Throne wish list, and I will open it up on stream and give you a shout out if you so desire. So that I would love if you guys came. It's for my birthday, so I don't want to cry on my birthday. Yeah, exactly, Frizzlin. Yeah, birthday. Yay, 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 yay. So, and it's like literally the only thing I wanted to do for my birthday, honestly. I'm just so tired. I really just don't really want to, I didn't want to do a lot, so. See, now we're getting into the teeny tiny little spots, but not even like the smallest yet. Not quite. But yeah, do you guys have any cool plans tonight or tomorrow? Anything cool for Memorial Day? Like I said before, I don't know if I really have plans yet. Just want to like chill and hang out, really. I have a lot of fun in not doing much. But I do like to go out and do stuff too, but I get tired and then I need a long time to like rest and recuperate from going out and I guess socializing. I love socializing, but it does take a lot out of me. So I have to like spend a lot of downtime when I'm done socializing, especially like conventions. Like I was at the convention all last week and I was like, I needed a couple of days to recuperate, I swear. Yeah, I think that's gonna count. What about their weapons? I wonder. Ideas for like the weapon colors? Like, should I make them iridescent too, or? I was trying to think, like, it'd be cool if I could make them look like they were flaming, but like on fire? I don't know. What did the angels in the Bible use? Like, what did their shit look like? I'll be thinking about it. You guys can think about it too. Be thinking about it. Because I really want to convey what it is I'm thinking in my head and get that point across. So, yeah. Oh, also, yeah, I'm going to plug the Discord. It is free. Anybody can join. It is pinned in the Twitch chat. Other than that, you can find it on my Beacons links, which is in all my profiles. You guys should totally come and hang out. It's a cool time. It's a fun time. I like talking to you guys on there. I do have a spot on the Discord for suggestions, and those suggestions are for like Discord and I guess not, yeah, some stream suggestions. Like right now I'm taking emote suggestions, so we are building this together. I have the one emote right now, and if you guys are new viewers, that is my cat Star Platinum. She's my beautiful baby girl. She was a much requested emote, so she has become the first and right now only emote in my Twitch chat, and she deserves that spot. So use Star Platinum. She's precious. Her adoption day was actually, her 1 year adoption day was the other day. I think it was on Wednesday, actually. Yeah, so I think I said it on Wednesday's stream. I was like, it's a 1 year adoption day for Star. And I got her when she was only like 2 months old. And she was so tiny and small, so cute. And now she's a big old chungus, and she's still cute. But I'm like, she was so tiny. Like, I literally could, like, fit her in my palm. And I already have small hands. Like, yeah. I'm like, you're so big now. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, we're still listening, please. Oh, on TikTok, let's see, JR. Make sure to add bloodstains. I should. I might do it on the base on the ground. Because I feel like, you know, they're beautiful, angelic beings. And I feel like they wouldn't be splashed with blood. The blood would just roll off because they never get dirty. Like, why would they? So I'll make sure to, when I build the base of it and like decorate that, I think I'll put some blood stains on the ground. I think that'd be pretty sick. Yeah, so since I'm doing iridescent, I do have a couple of, I got these iridescent acrylic paints, and they're two different ones. They might look similar. And one of them is a blue-green gold shift, and the other one's a red-violet-blue shift. So, oh! Thank you for the follow, Reborn Shadow. Thank you. It's been a while since we exercised that bubble gun, so let's go. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Yay! Yay! I feel like, guys, I'm going to need to up my bubble gun some point. We're going to need, like, more bubbles. More bubbles, more bubbles, more bubbles. Get like a big old bubble machine. That would be cool. But thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, see, I feel like I really messed this wet palette up, but I don't know. It's not keeping my paints wet. Wet enough, I guess. Yes, all the bubbles. Yeah. And now's the perfect time to buy them because it's summertime. So it's like there's a lot of bubble machines out. I'm just like, I want them all. And I just have to find ways to incorporate. And then we'll see Star Platinum go crazy. She doesn't. So when I do the bubble gun, she just loves to watch the bubbles. Like, she doesn't really like play with them, at least not yet. She just loves watching them float down to the ground, and they pop, and she's like, where'd it go, where'd it go, where'd it go, where'd it go? It's really cute. It entertains her. But she hasn't tried to, like, really catch any or pop them. She's a little, you know, I don't know if she's a very, like, she's a cat, and I'm like, I don't think she's very good at hunting either. Like, if I catch her, usually I'll catch her playing with a bug, okay? She'll find a bug, and she'll be playing with it, but she just really watches it, and occasionally, barely, like, just gently puts her paw down on it, and goes, bup, bup, and then watches it again, and I'm like, kill it! Like, be a cat, you know? Do your job. Do your cat job and kill it. But nope, she just wants to watch them. She will sometimes. Now, lizards. She will eat lizards, okay? I have to, like, save the lizards and put them outside so they don't eat it. She don't eat them all. I think one time she did eat one. And because I was trying to put it outside and then I lost it and I couldn't find it. And I think she found it. And then I had to go get her dewormed. And I think it was from that lizard. So, gotta keep her away from the lizards. But yeah. She's good. She's just a spoiled kitty and doesn't know how to hunt for her own food, really, I guess. She goes, you're gonna give it to me. Why do I need to? I do make her work for it a little bit, though. Like, I actually feed her, I put her food in a bowl, and then I put it on the top of her cat tower. So make her, like, jump to get her food. I also I trained her. So every time I feed her, I always go, ora, 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 ora. And like, I yell it like real loud. And so she just runs to the cat tower because she knows it's food time. She's so funny. She's my best friend. She's always there for me, waits for me, loves on me, gives me cuddles, keeps me company, makes me feel better when I feel down. I had a dog who, and my dog, like, I loved her to death. She was very sweet. But when I was, like, having a bad time or crying, like, she never really, like, came to comfort me. She would just, like, stay in her bed and just sleep. And I'd be like, I'm sad. Come comfort me, like, because you're my doggy. And she was like, I'm good. And she just, I guess, didn't know or pick up on it. But funny enough, my cat does. And my cat does a better job at coming to check on me and lay with me if I'm not having a good time. She got my back. What about you guys? Y'all have any cool pets? Y'all got pets? Y'all got cool pets? Any cool unique pets? Exotic pets? I want an axolotl. It's the only, like, exotic pet I kind of want. It's because they're so stinking cute. But honestly, most of the time I'm really good with just like a cat or a dog. Basic like that. But drop my brush. Oh no! No. There we go. Cool. I cleaned it up. Good enough. Also, you guys, I got my drawing tablet, like, working again. I had a drawing tablet. It's a display monitor one. And it was just like a Huey on canvas. And I loved it so much. Like, I used it all the time. And then for a long time, for like a good, like, year now, I wasn't able to get it, like, working again. And I knew it wasn't the tablet, because the tablet would power on. It would show it would get power, but then it would say, like, no signal. And I didn't know for the longest time, like, why it was doing that. I thought maybe I needed to upgrade my PC, like, it wasn't able to give enough, put off enough power for it. And I was really sad because I was like, I want to use it. I really don't know what the issue is, so I kind of don't know if I need to give up on this one and get a new one, or if I need to upgrade some part of my PC or something like that. Well, I plugged it in the other day, and guess what? It started working again. I was like, yo, dope. And I think it's because I just had some drivers to update. Literally, I think I just needed to update my drivers. But on in my defense a little bit, my drivers, a lot of my drivers do not update automatically. I have to go manually find them and do it. And so there was probably something that went a long time that finally was updated, and probably my graphics driver, because I thought they were updating. It was updating on its own. Turns out it doesn't. I don't know why not. And so I think that fixed it. And now it's fine. And I'm like, yay, I didn't have to, like, you know, like, spend any money to get it working again or anything. So, and I'm like, it was a inexpensive, like, pretty inexpensive display monitor. I think it was like around $200 for, like, this Huey on canvas, and I really, really like it a lot. And and I was like, I didn't want to have to buy another one, so yeah, it sounds annoying. Yeah, it is annoying. It is annoying. I'm not like a huge computer expert, and I just didn't know I needed to manually update everything myself, and so I guess it's just like, if something's not working, then I'll find out and be like, okay, let me go update stuff and see what it could be, at least to see if that will fix the issue. 9 times out of 10 it does. But yeah, except for the latency issues on my stream. I'm sorry, guys. I will try to figure it out. I have been searching, and either I'm not searching the right terms or keywords. I don't know, but things I have found, I felt like I have set it to the right, settings. I have done the recommended settings, and I still seem to I don't know, still seem to have issues with it. Though I think Twitch does have something where I can test out the stream. It's not a big deal. I know, but it kind of is. Like, I want to have a good stream. I just want to improve the quality of my content overall in general, because I'm not happy with it, which would explain why a lot of my content kind of comes out slower now, is because I'm just personally not happy with the quality of a lot of this stuff. And I'm trying to do what I can to upgrade that. So, yeah, I'm still looking. I think a lot of it would be better. I complain about my lighting a lot, but that's because I get like zero natural lighting where I'm at. Like this house I'm at, it's like a cave. Like, it's literally a cave. Like, you can open the windows and you get some sunlight, but you got to turn on all the lamps in this house, like even in the middle of the day, because it's just, yeah, it's a cave in here. And I've bought like a million lights, and I can never tell like if they're balanced correctly or not. And like sometimes I'm just like, God, it looks so bad. And I don't put it out. So I literally, like, I always just am thinking about how to improve like the quality of my content. And I at least like that, besides like paying a photographer, because like I do it myself, though I am thinking it might be about time to maybe try out a photographer, at least for some stuff, to get better quality stuff, because I really, yeah, I am very picky, I guess, or like I'm pretty like strict on my own content, and if it doesn't look how I want it to, I'm just like, it's not good enough. And then I don't want to put it out, because if I'm not happy with it, like I don't want to put it out. So anyways, you don't know anything about computers? Yeah, I mean, I have like basic knowledge, but most of the time I just go to Google for answers, which I think that's what a lot of IT people do. They just go to Google for answers, to be honest. But yeah, I'm getting a little tired. I'm getting tired, so I think I'm gonna call the stream soon. Here's how far I've gotten so far. So no, I didn't finish, but is it gonna focus? Yeah, kinda. Got a little bit of gold armor on there, but yeah, still have a little ways to go. Get some more details on her and try out the colors in my head that I've been wanting to try. So I think we will save that for yeah, like I said, I'm not sure about Monday or not yet, if I'm gonna stream, but I will definitely let y'all know before. If Monday I'll probably finish, keep working on her, and then of course, like I said, next Wednesday. Oh, thank you. She looks good. Yeah, thank you. I think we'll be okay. I think sometimes, I mean, I wasn't even sure how this one was gonna come out, and I think she came out okay, besides like the head. But yeah, so next Wednesday, guys, that's gonna be my special birthday stream. It's gonna be like super mega fun, and I can't wait. Like, I'm really, really, really excited about it. You have no idea how long I've been like trying to like plan and think about this. And yes, I hope all you guys can make it out. If you haven't given me a follow, go ahead and give me a follow. It's free. Turn on those notifications so you always know when I go live. Though Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays I go live. Monday and Wednesday at 6, Saturdays at 3 until further notice, or until if I end up changing that. Of course, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, that's when I will be streaming. Yes, I had fun night with you too, PBR. I'm so glad you got to join in a whole stream. And this is like I usually don't stream this long. This is definitely one of my longer streams. So yeah, I'm glad you got to like catch all of it. Thank you so much for coming out. Yes, it was a lot of fun. Thank you. And you guys are very welcome that I streamed. It's always a pleasure. It's so much fun. I love doing it. I love talking to you guys and hanging out. You guys like to listen to me talk about Warhammer, I guess. So I will always gladly do that. But yeah, seriously, go ahead and join the Discord too. It is also free. It costs nothing. I'm pretty active. I will talk to you guys in there too. Eventually, we will find ways. We're gonna do like movie nights and game nights. That's sometimes when I can, and I want to play games with you guys. So yeah, there's a lot of really cool people in there. So come and join. And then I guess saying that, I will see you guys later. Goodbye, Twitch. Let's see, TikTok, Twitter. Where else am I streaming to? YouTube. I will see you guys later. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. If you're from the US, have a great Memorial Day on Monday too. And I will see you guys later. Love y'all. Bye.